Okay, welcome back to another Bucky here comic look through. Today we're going to look at issues 3 and 4. So hopefully by now some of the fans would have sent in letters or artwork, and hopefully we'll start to see some of those printed. And here is the cover to issue 3 of Bucky here. So you've got the Toads surrounding Bucky and his crew there, Willie DeWitt and Deadeye. And Deadeye's going, "Alright Toadies, drop your blasters," and Bucky's saying, "You're surrounded," which is ironic because it's the other way around. So in this issue you had some fun stickers free inside. Now I'm pretty sure those stickers are not with this comic. They might be the ones I had stuck on my old bedroom door upstairs actually. And the date for this one was April 17th to April the 30th, 1992. Wow, those were the days. And released every fortnight. There we go, we've got some hair mail. No we haven't. Right, that's basically saying we're to write to. Every issue an exciting Hasbro action figure to be won. That would have been cool. And right, the Toads have taken Jenny prisoner. Oh dear. So they're rushing back from Winnie's bedroom now. Back to the righteous indignation to try and save her. Oh look, Toads. Ha! They're watching Toad TV or something, eh? There's actually a fun episode of Bucky here where Toad TV is advertised quite a bit. Oh man, it's awful. I'm planning on drawing a picture of Toad TV anyway. So I think this is about them creating Complex. We won't go like too into the story because it would take ages. Yeah, there you go. Renamed itself Complex and laser lobotomized the entire cabal. Poor Toad. See, they were a peaceful race, and then, wow, that's a bit graphic for kids. Comic, surely. Yeah, and then as you can see, they were all turned into Toad stormtroopers. Oh, and there you go. There's a words competition. Someone signed Bucky already, or is that just automatically there? And that looks like the Death Star. Wow. Yeah, so you had 10 Bucky action figures to be won. Oh yeah, the first one's been done for you. So you have to find Really Do It. There you go. Really Do It. Easy. Straight away. Oh, Dead-Eye Duck. Dead-Eye Duck. Okay. Then big page spread. There are some posters in some of these. This is not one of them, but that looks pretty cool. So you've got a bit of back history about the Toads here, how they started to conquer. Got the Toad motherships in the sky. I love the Toad mothership, it looks awesome. Here we go. Action poster. I might have to get that out of the comic and frame it or something. Because that looks pretty cool. I'll see if I've got a spare comic of issue 3 actually, and I can take it from there. Okay, so yeah, more story. And that's like the mammal government, yeah, the United Animal Security Council. I'm pretty sure some of them are fake. Oh, there you go. That's quite a good thing as well. SPACE A. Sentient protoplasm against colonial encroachment. Wow, that's quite a good picture there though. I might have to get that one as well. Let's have a room full of like Bucky hair posters on the wall. Okay, so yeah, more of the story. Won't go into too much. It's still part of the graphic novel, this, because I remember that scene there with Willie having Bruce's costume. Chug, 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 chug. Oh, there's a good picture of Jenny there, using all her abilities. Yeah, looks like she's keeping the Toads at bay pretty well. Ha, that's quite cool. Toad's no match for cat magic. Meow to that. Don't miss your free Swizzles double dip next issue. Ducking and diving. There we go, we got Blinky's brain bafflers. Still no comic art then, fan art yet. Deadeye's been captured. So basically you've got to spot the real Dead-Eye Duck out of all those. Okay. And the character on the back in this issue is Blinky. AFC Android First Class Blinky. Science Technology Officer of Frigate Righteous Indignation. Next issue, Deadeye Duck. Ah, man, I just love these comics. This looks so cool as a kid. So number 4, as you just said, you have your free Swizzers double dip. Yeah, as you can see, it was self-taped here, which is why not a lot of these comics will be in great condition. Still 75 pence comic, May the 1st to May the 14th, 1992. Let's croak some toads. Yeah, this on the Toad Croaker there. Space Race, thrilling game on center pages. Awesome, we've got a game. Here we go again. Do you know what, even though I read these as a kid, I could never remember this until I got the comics again. Sentient Protoplasm against Colonial Encroachment. That's quite a popular image. I think that image is used as the cover for the hardback, like a Bucky O'Hare space book. Tells you facts and stuff about the characters and so on. So yeah, continue the story. Let's see what's in here. No address yet. There you go. In an earlier comic, we had a drawing of Blinky that you had to finish. Now they've given you a drawing of Bucky. Okay, mateys, here's a picture of me, shipmate, and respected Captain Bucky O'Hare. Only problem is I don't see too good out of one eye. So basically, Deadeye drew it, and because he's only got one eye, he only drew half of it. Oh, that's quite cool. So, and drive carefully. Yep, I could have said that to a few people on the road this morning. Ah, there we go. Now, this is interesting, because this is part of the graphic novel as well. All these rats. I think this one in particular. In the graphic novel, I can't tell you too much about the rat person, but never featured in the cartoon series. Okay. So I don't know what's going on here. That looks pretty cool though. Magma pumping station. So Deadeye and Woody are after the toads. Don't look menacing. There's Jenny again. Yeah, this person right here. Yep, in the cartoon, no mention whatsoever of the. Let's call it a rat. I do apologise, it's not a rat. And I have to reread the graphic novel because I can't remember it. Ah, I remember this now. Play the Space Race game. Yeah. Taking new routes to avoid toad ambush. Out of order. Photon sector goes kaput. Switch on boosters and zoom on 3. Take on turn on the asteroid belt. Fall into a black hole. Come out 3 places back. I wonder if me and my mates ever played that, actually. Yeah. I think I remember cutting those out. Oh man. So long ago. Such happy memories though. What is that? Is that complex? So we've got no mention of Toadborg yet in any of these comics. It's another cool scene. Hair mail. Right, finally got our first lot of hair mail. Hang on, let's have a look last side. Yeah, let's go for it. To the editor. Oh, Toadie Marshall, is it? What's the big idea? Doing a comic about a long-eared menace, Bucky O'Hare. Who in space wants to be read? Who in space wants to read about a green rabbit? I think this would be a much better idea to produce a magazine about toads. I must insist that you cease publishing the exploits of this intergalactic do-gooder. Otherwise, we will have to take stern action. You've been warned. Ah. So then you've got Bucky's reply there. But down here, we have got a letter from Jamie from York. Dear Bucky, why are you green when my pet rabbits are grey, black and white? That's a very good question. Please tell me a secret because I would love to have a green rabbit. Dear Jamie, Captain Bucky O'Hare speaking. What dull creatures my earthling brothers are. In our animal universe, I've visited planets populated by yellow rabbits, pink rabbits, purple rabbits, and even red rabbits with blue spots. That would be interesting. Us SPACE rabbits are very different from your rabbits, but always remember, look after your rabbits well and keep them strong and healthy. For who knows, I may pop down to meet one of these chaps like I did with Redo It. Signed, Captain Bucky O'Hare. That's cool. So Jamie, whether you're a guy or a girl, you are now on YouTube. Wonder what that kid thought, like reading that back, having his letter his or her letter published in a comic. So that's cool. We got our first letter. What are they up to there? Looks like Jenny's still kicking ass. Very kick-ass characters are Jenny. Boom! Shaboom! Oh, maybe I should change my catchphrase. Shaboom! Okay, next issue. You get a free Highland toffee bar. See, all these bars and stuff, I was never that fussed on because I don't like hard sweets or chewy toffee. Void Droid. Yes, I remember one of those. That'll be interesting to see. Is that supposed to be Today Marshall? Because he looks completely different. And on the back of this one, like they said, is Dead-Eye Duck. Looking pretty cool there with his forearms and giant feet. The sharpest shooter in SPACE and chief gunner's mate of the frigate Righteous Indignation. And look out for We'll Do It in 2 weeks' time. So guys, thank you for watching. Be interesting as we go along to see what more letters we get and artwork. It's pretty cool that they featured a character on the back of every issue. And that is issues 3 and 4 done and dusted. Alright, thank you for joining me guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode of The Aniverse.